What's up, everybody? And you just saw what we're doing. Some pillows, custom made. Jamie Macon, husband. And together we bring them.
DIY home decor for the non-crafty.
So we are doing a custom order for one of our customers who sent us a Pinterest picture.
Yep. She sent me a screenshot from Pinterest. She's like, yep, I like these. Can you make something like them? And I said yes.
We can do that.
Because I have lots of stuff.
So we made the pillows. We recorded a video and
The
the
mic wasn't
microphone
working.
just stopped. So we're going to do a quick voiceover for you. And we'll do the talking. You can do the watching. Here we go.
It'd be hard to do it the other way around.
Be interesting.
Okay, so she told me that she has a brown couch and all of her decor is just kind of tan. So she kind of just left the color choice up to me. And our Chalk Couture pillowcases, that's the square pillowcase, it's 18 by 18, is actually kind of the perfect color for this. So I figured we'd just use that straight up. It's
like a canvasy color. Yeah.
Yep, it's nice, it's soft, it's perfect as is.
Yep.
And she wanted, it kind of looked like a Valentine's sort of pillow, right? But she wanted more of a family and
Friends
comfort
and family,
home kind of thing. So we took this little transfer and split it all up and just are going to use the family part. That's why I like these transfers, because you can...
All sorts of uses for them.
Yep. You can embellish them any old way you want.
Popping our ink mats in so the ink doesn't bleed through. They're sticky and, well, these ones aren't sticky anymore because they've been well used, but they used to be sticky and held it right in place.
Honestly, Jamie just needs to clean them.
Yeah.
They'll be sticky again. You can re-sticky them. Actually, okay, here's a pro tip. You can re-sticky them by washing them with Windex. I just ran out of Windex. That's all. That's all it takes.
You can also use cardboard and actually cereal boxes.
Instead of the ink mats, not to clean them. Just
that'd be hard to clean with a
just to be
piece
clear.
of cardboard. Alrighty then.
Well, squirrel, but they tell you can wash windows with newspaper and it leaves a streak-free finish.
It does. I do car windows like that.
Well, there you go. See? So you could have been talking about the cardboard.
Whoa. Anyway, back on topic. So we're just going to kind of do a little layout here, and we're going to hold it one side, right?
Yeah. So the inspiration photo that she sent, the words were all kind of wonky. They weren't straight. They did whatever whatever you felt like, really. So that's kind of what we get to do, which is kind of awesome.
A little artistic freedom.
Yeah, because we've discovered in previous videos that I cannot cut a straight line. And chalking one is about the same skill set for me. So I like
the randomness.
Yeah. And Jamie got ink on the squeegee. So I've learned...
Stop right then and there.
Yes, because you'll get it on your fingers and then you will transfer it from your fingers onto the pretty thing that you just made and you go, son of a... Because you can't get it off.
Yeah. Paste wash pretty easy, but ink really doesn't.
Yeah.
If you go really quick and you're really lucky, you can get some of it off, but it's not. It's not fun.
It's meant to be permanent.
Yeah.
So, okay, all cleaned up.
Ready to go. It is funny though, because you see it and you stop, because you know we've done it so many times and got our fingers. You guys have seen us if you watched before. We constantly have stuff on our fingers.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, you guys, if you see this, you like it. Give us one of the thumbs up. Let us know, which of the projects you like the best and stuff. Throw some thumbs up so we can make some more of it that you like.
Yeah.
Because we enjoy doing all of them. You guys got to tell us what you like. We'll do that.
Yeah. And, while you're there, hit the subscribe so when we do make the thing you like, you'll know.
Come hang out. See all the crazy.
Here we go with our little wild random. And we've kind of figured out that working on fabric, you're best if you squeegee in one direction, like top down or side to side.
She keeps pulling down on it in the same direction. Doesn't go side to side at all. She started top to down.
Yeah. And
it keeps you from bleeding any of that paste or any of the ink underneath the transfer.
Yeah.
And we've used some pretty whoop transfers that really weren't sticky at all.
Yeah.
And as long as you pulled in that one direction, it was good to go.
Yep.
But yep, these came out cool. And you know what's kind of cool too is they're a little faded, so it's not like there's little spots that are faded and look
Yeah. I made
weathered.
them. I made them perfectly imperfect.
Perfectly imperfect. And that is a technical term right there.
Sure is. That's me right there.
See the randomness?
Yep. So, I left big gaps in between because you probably saw on the picture there were some hearts kind of thrown around in there, and the other two pillows that are part of this set were the same way. They have some hearts randomly around on them. So these are all the hearts that I was working with, and we're just going to fill in some of those big gaps.
Just kind of make it all blend together and everything.
Yep. And I'm gonna, I'm just getting ready to say that. I've kind of take one side and make that one side higher and go down. And this is confusing because my hands are going crazy pants on the screen and they're going crazy up here. So, but when you're, like when you have your pillows on a couch, you have one on one end and one on the other. And
the taper kind of goes to meet, and then you have
Right.
the pillow in the center, which is flat, so it creates a little U shape and matches the couch.
Yep. So one pillow is raised on the left side, one pillow is raised on the right side. It's just a little.
Oh, this
interest.
is your super trick.
Oh yeah.
So when you have really small transfers and really big hands, sometimes it's hard to pick up. I can't get my fingers underneath it. So she took a little washi tape and made a tab, pull tab.
Yeah.
You see, showing my hands.
Pull and placement tab.
Yeah.
So that's actually that's our placement tape. The only difference between placement tape and washi tape is that there's the little measurement marks on this. It's not an actual ruler, but they are like quarter-inch
Alignment marks.
Yeah, that's it. But otherwise, it's the same thing. So the tape will come right off, easy peasy, as soon as you wash your transfers. And I just put a little bit of tape on the top and fold it over so that it's not sticky on the back either. And you literally have a tab. It extends the size of your transfer so
Gives
that
you a
you
little
can.
something to hold on to.
Yep. And especially something that tiny, there wasn't a lot of room on either edge of it to grab and not get your fingers full of ink.
Mm-hmm.
So this worked out really good. And I tabbed up all of the transfers for the husband so that he could do the inking.
Gotta make it pretty. You can see the tape actually helps me hold it on there when I'm trying to get the ink right up in there close. There's no way I could have fit my finger in there anywhere else. Anyway else? Any other way? Words.
Yep.
But it did. It worked really well. And you could even extend them further. Some of this, like if we'd used the really small one down there in the corner, I didn't need a tab on the end of it just to be able to hold on to it. I don't know how anybody holds on to that thing.
Honestly, I probably would have washi taped all the way around that one just to make it bigger.
It'd give you a little room to work too. So if you are
Yeah.
real close on the edge of your transfer, you can always put a little washi tape on to
Yep.
extend your working area. So, but we just fill in a couple of these spots here and kind of dress it up.
Yep. And we did that red is candy apple red ink, and the pink that comes out a little later is Couture Coral. It looks pink, but we call it coral. Now, sometimes coral is one of those weird colors. Sometimes it's a little more orange, sometimes it's a little more pink. In this case, it's pink.
Perfectly pink.
This is a nice big heart to fill in some of those ginormous gaps I left. Little hesitation.
Trying to find the right see, it was sticking to my finger. I finally got it to come off. But it worked out all right.
Yep.
It really is. If you keep that one direction going, you're just fine with it. close up. I like these little flyovers we've been doing. It gives you a nice close look at it and get you, so you can see a little better. Oh, and I included the other ones too.
Yeah.
So these are the off-camera projects because she wanted 3 pillows.
Yeah. I love it. I really like the way it came out. See how I made it kind of, or we made it higher on the left-hand side. The other one's higher on the right, and they're going to look really cool together.
Yeah, it'll give you a nice little pattern together with everything together on the couch.
Yep. In fact, here they are.
There's 2 that are done already. Stuffed.
Yep.
Filled? Stuffed?
Yes.
Yes. Pillowized.
And you can get cheap inserts on Amazon. That's where I got the inserts for these. But you can also just use pillows that you don't like or find something in the clearance section and stuff them in the center.
Awesome, guys. Well, thanks for stopping in with us and checking out our pillow project.
You know what, babe? We didn't even tell them one of the coolest things.
What didn't we tell them?
That you might really want to start thinking about pillow covers because you can change the covers and store them a lot easier.
Don't have to buy a ton of pillows and have a ton of pillows around.
Yeah, you can have a stack this tall of pillowcases instead of a stack this tall of 2 pillows.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's clever.
Saves room. All right, guys. Thanks for stopping.